Now I am introducing glossary words. Drafting means moving. Dash strokes means skillful strokes of an artist. Gloomily means with nothing bright or cheerful. Decimal. Stack of books means pile of books. Doodles means to draw pictures or patterns while thinking about something else or when you are bored. Pastime means something that one enjoys doing during leisure time. Indulge in means involved in. Soothing means comforting. Calligraphy means the art of producing beautiful writing. Sulked means looked angry and refused to speak. Make a living earn. Pittance means low sufficient payment or allowance. Solace means comfort. Tremor means shaking. Crushed means stop. Incharacteristic means not typical. Now I read the lesson. Listen carefully, students. One day, when he was looking gloomily into the far corner of the garden, he saw a bird that was unlike any he had ever seen before. It had a longish tail and a black crest. But the most interesting thing about the bird was its restless energy. Its eyes kept darting here and there, its whole body ready for flight any moment. For a long time he stared at the beautiful bird when it flew away. After a glance in his direction, Satish jumped down from his bed and shook out his notebook and pencil. He sketched the bird from memory with few deft strokes. He liked the picture and set it against the stack of books on his beside table. He had discovered another pastime which he could indulge in sitting on his bed. He had discovered another pastime which he could deluge in sitting on his bed. He began filling pages and pages with doodles. His strokes varied with his moods, angry, soothing, and humorous. He had always been good at Urdu calligraphy, and so sketching came naturally to him. However, his father was not amused. He took away all the notebooks he had drawn on. This is an idle pastime. You would do better to read and get some knowledge, he said to his father. Satish sucked but refused to stop drawing. Why do you take away all his source of entertainment? Asked his mother one day. Oh, that I don't want him to start thinking that can make living out of drawing. Artists make a pretense and live in poverty. It is no career for a bright boy. He has to study if he has to make something out of his life. Besides, his hearing may return any time. When it does, it must be prepared to go back to school. Must not he? He asked. It has been more than 3 years since he became ill. How do you possibly think that he can recover his hearing? Asked his mother. She felt helpless about her son's condition, but Satish's father wasn't about to lose hope. Why decide that he is going to remain deaf all his life? We must always be optimistic about his chance of recovering. He gently chided his wife. Several visits to the doctors followed with nothing improving for Satish. He remained in his silent world. The only solace for him being painting. He managed to paint and draw in spite of his father's opposition. One day, when he was busy mixing the colors on his palette, he became aware of his father standing at the door. He looked up to find him staring at the painting intently. Satish reddened but continued with his mixing. Slowly, his father came into room and sat next to his son. Why you want to do this very badly, don't you? He asked. Yet Satish had the power of hearing. He would have heard the tremor in his father's voice as it was he only read his lips. He didn't reply. Avatar Narayan put his hand on Satish's shoulder. Satish was unable to believe that his father was not angry with him for painting. Moments later, his father left the room. When he returned to a couple of hours later, his arms were full of paints, brushes of all. How the picture is very beautiful, the bird is very nice. Satish Gujral is among the foremost artists of India. He is one of the few artists who is accomplished in several art forms like painting, sculpture and architecture. Satish Gujral is also a writer. Exhibitions of his works have been held all over the world and displayed in prestigious museums like the Museum of Modern Art, New York, the Hiroshima Collection, Washington, and the National Gallery of Modern Art, New Delhi. He has published 4 books of his works in various arts. He was awarded the Order of the Crown for the best architectural design of 20th century for his design of the Belgian Embassy in New Delhi. He has also been honored with the Padma Vibhushan. His life of achievement is ample proof of their physical disability. That physical disability is no barrier to success. In previous class, we discussed about how Satish had discouraged or did not get admission in the school, and what are the books he read and how he spending his time, and will make it the time is very useful. How he make the his time is very useful through reading the books. How he get the knowledge of world through the books. We discussed in the previous class. Now we go through the continuation part of the lesson. What will be happens in his future life, whether he is joining the school or joining to the school, or which school he has joined. So we know more about him. One day, when he was looking gloomily into the far corner of the garden, he saw a bird that was unlike any he had ever seen before. Yes, one day what happens? He is sitting on his bed and looking out of the window with very gloomily. Gloomily means he don't have any cheerful mood. His mood is upset, very boring of that reading books, and he fell ill once again. That's why he feel very gloomily. So he looking outside the window. Then what happens? Into the far corner of the garden, he looking far means distance. The corner of the garden you see. There what he saw a bird. He saw a bird that was alike, means different to the others. He had seen before, different. This bird is very different to the other birds which he had already seen. So that's why he looking that bird very interestingly, and it had a longish tail. Yes, now the poet is describing the appearance of that bird. It has longish tail. Tail it is ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡು ಆ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫೆದರ್ ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಟೇಲ್. Longish tail and a black crest. That tail is on black crest, that is black color is on that feather. So, but the most interesting thing about the bird was its restless energy. The bird has a restless energy, means it is very active. It doesn't sit in the one point. It had lot of movements on his body within that space. It never sit gloomily or silent. It making some activities when it sit on that place. It restless energy that is very attracted this bird. So its eyes kept darting here and there. Its eyes, the eyes of that bird darting here and there means moving. The eyes of the bird is also moving hither and there, means that is searching something for eating or searching something for desire. So that's why it is very active. Its whole body ready for flight any moment. Yes, its body is ready. It's very active. It's ready for fly any moment. Any moment it will be fly. That's why it's very active. For a long time he stared at the beautiful bird. For a long time he stared. Stare means look. Look continuously. Look continuously. Interestingly stared that bird for a long time. When it flew away, after a glance in its direction, Satish jumped down from his bed and took out his notebook and pencil. Yes, now what happens? The bird flew away. After that, the Satish, what he had done? When the bird flew away, after a glance in its direction, if the bird flew away on his direction, Satish jumped down from his bed. Now Satish jumped down from his bed and took out the notebook and pencil and draw the sketch of that bird. He draw the sketch of that bird. He sketched the bird from memory with a few deft strokes. Yes, he sketched the figure of the bird very that what he has seen. The draft means seen. The scene which you have seen, that memory of that scene, he draw the picture of the bird. So he liked the picture. Yes, after completion of that bird, drawing of the bird, the picture, he liked that so much. So he liked so much, and he set it against the stack of books on his bedside table. Yes, he kept that picture beside, means against that stack of books. A books in a front side he kept that. So looking very beautiful. So that's why he kept that stack of the books on his beside table. Beside the table. Beside means ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವನ ಬೆಡ್ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಬುಕ್ಸಿನ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಈ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್. He had discovered another pastime. Yes, it is become is one of his pastime activity. Pastime activity means when he feel bored, that sketching or drawing gives him pleasure. He feel enjoy. So that's why it is another pastime which he could indulge in. Indulge in means he completely involved. When he start drawing the picture, he completely involved in that activity. Sitting on his bed, he draw the pictures. Sitting on his bed, he start drawing the pictures, and he completely involved. He forget everything and he completely involved in drawing the picture. So he began filling pages. So he started filling the pages of the books. He writing number of doodles, means the pictures. He started drawing different sizes, different pattern drawings, full of his pages of the books. His strokes varied with his moods. Yes, the picture, the strokes, the drawing, the shape of the drawing is telling us the mood of that boy. According to his mood, the picture comes out. So when he feel very sad, the picture is also indicates the sadness. When he feel very joyful, very happy, the picture shows the happiness. So like that, the picture, the drawings of is also indicates his feelings. So when he feel angry, the picture is also shows the angry moods. So like that, in different moods, angry, soothing and humorous. When he feel humorous feeling, then he write the comics like that, the humorous pictures. He had always been good at Urdu calligraphy. Yes, he was always good at Urdu calligraphy. It is one type of the handwriting, writing skill. It is one type of the writing skill, that is Urdu calligraphy. And so sketch became natural to him. So that is the skill of writing Urdu. That is very helpful to him to draw the sketch of the picture. That is very helpful to him. However, his father was not amused. But his father was not like that. So he took away all the notebooks he had drawn on. So his father take away all the drawings which are he drawn. He take away all those drawings. This is an idle pastime. Yes, this is idle pastime, means there is no use of drawing the pictures. There is no use of this improving the drawing skill. He think like that. His father think like that. So that's why you would do better to read and get some knowledge. Yes. Instead of drawing, you must read books, more number of books, and that is helpful to you get the knowledge. That knowledge will be helpful in your future life. His father think like that, and he also said to his son like that. Satish sulked. Satish sulked means he looked angry and refused to speak. Yes, now Satish become very angry and he become moody. He don't to speak with his father. So, but refused to stop drawing. But he didn't stop the drawing. But he continued the skill of drawing. Why do you take away his source of entertainment? Asked his mother one day. His mother is always supporting her children. So like that here also, his mother supporting him. She said, asked her husband that, why do you take away all the source of entertainment of that boy? Why you don't leave him to enjoy, to draw the sketch? Oh, that I don't want him to start thinking that he can make living out of drawing. But his father told that, I don't like to that he start thinking, he decide his occupation as a skill of drawing. He don't take that drawing is his occupation or drawing is his work for living. Work for his living. I don't like. But because artists make a pittance and live in poverty. Yes, that artist, pittance means low, insufficient income. The artist get to very insufficient income. He think like that. So that's why his father don't encourage the drawing skill. So he encouraged only reading, and he want to his son become a big officer instead of artist. Because the artist, most of the artists are leading their life in the poverty. So that's why his father think like that. It is no career for the bright boy. Yes, it is not suitable for the bright boy. There is no career for him. He has to study if he has to make something out of his life. Yes, he must study. He must study, then he will make something in his life. So his father giving encourage or giving importance to the reading. Besides, his hearing may return anytime. Yes, maybe his hearing ability may be returned anytime because of his treatment. So maybe it regain the ability of hearing. Then what happens when it does? He must be prepared to go to school. Yes, when he regain his hearing ability, he must go to school and start once again education, continuing the education and reading and writing as like other children. So that's why reading books is helpful for his education. His father is saying like that his wife, saying like that his wife. It has been more than 3 years since he became ill. How do you possibly think that he can recover his hearing? Asked his mother. Yes, Satish's mother don't have hopes now because she said that there is 3 years. Since 3 years he become ill. So since 3 years he getting the problems of hearing and health problems. How do you possibly think? How do you think like that he will be recover? Like that he will recover? Asked his mother. She felt hopeless about her son's condition. Yes, she already agreed that there is no hope to her about the regaining the hearing ability of her son. But Satish's father wasn't about to lose hope. But still, Satish's father, don't you lose his hopes. So he thinking in the positive way. Maybe someday he regain his hearing ability. Why decide that he is going to remain deaf all his life? We must always be optimistic about his chance of recovering. He gently chided his wife. Yes, now he says that why we decide he is remaining deaf all his life? Why not he regain his hearing ability? Why we think like that? It is why we not become optimistic? We must have the optimistic, means hopes in our life. Positive thoughts. We be positive, means be thinking in the positive way. We must have the hopes about the chance of recovering. He told his wife. Several visits to the doctors allowed with nothing improving for Satish. Yes, several visits to the doctors. His father concerned many more doctors to his son's health about that hearing ability. So that, but nothing improvement in his hearing ability. So he remained in his silent word. Yes, he remained in his silent word. He didn't hear anything. He remains in the silent word. The only solace for him being painting. Yes, only is for the company is that comfort. Solace means comfort. Only painting, drawing is a good companion for him. Comfortable activity for him to enjoy or spending the life. He is leading his time or life through the drawing. So now what happens? He managed to paint and draw in spite of his father's opposition. But his father is opposed to that his drawing. But still the opposition of his father, he continued the drawing skill. He started different types of figures and shapes and designs he draw for the purpose of enjoyment. One day when he was busy mixing the colors on his palette. His palette is one of the plate that is different spaces for different colors, and there is one space for mixing the color, that is palette. He is mixing the color in his palette. He became aware of his father standing at the door. Yes, he know that his father is standing at the door. Even that also he is continuing is the mixing of the color. He looked up to find him staring at the painting intently. Yes, he also looked up. He also observed that his father is observing him to mixing the color. So Satish red-handed. Now Satish is red-handed but continued with his mixing. Yes, now Satish is red-handed in the hands of his father. But Satish is now red-handed with his father, but he is continuing the mixing the color. Slowly his father came into the room and sat next to his son. Beside his son, he sat. You want to do this very badly, don't you? Yes, you are doing very badly. He asked, yeah, he thinks like that. Satish is hearing. Satish is normal. He thinks like that, he speaks like that. Yeah, Satish has the power of hearing. He would have heard that tremor in his father's voice. But he heard that the tremor of his father's voice. Tremor means shaking. Tremor means shaking. He heard the voice vibration. The vibration in his father's voice. As it was, we only read his lips, but he observed the lip movements of his father. He didn't reply, but he didn't reply anything towards his father. After Narayan put his hand on Satish's shoulder. Now his father kept his hand on Satish's shoulder, being comforted. Satish was unable to believe. Yes, now Satish became very surprised that he didn't believe that what is happening now. So his father don't say anything, looking that he is mixing the color and he is painting. So it's very surprising to him. He can't believe that situation. So his father was not angry with him. Yes, father was not angry with him about his painting. So that's why he feels very surprising. Moment later, his father left the room. Few minutes later, his father left the room and he went to, when he returned a couple of hours later, when he returned back to home, few hours later, his arm were full of paints, brushes of all shapes and sizes and several rows of drawing sheets. Yes, Satish father after line bring lot of paintings and drawing sheets and different sizes of brushes for painting, different sizes and different shapes of the brushes, whatever things the Satish need to painting or drawing. So now father realized that he also see that his son's joy or pleasure in that drawing, in that art. So that's why he also agreed or accepted that also. So now he bring lot of brushes, paintings and rolls of drawing sheets. He carefully set them down on Satish's table. Yes, now he arranged those things on the table of Satish in the proper way. Now Pitaji began Satish slowly. Yes, now Satish feel very happy and hug his father and start sobbing or crying with happily. Pitaji, like that he says only Pitaji, the word. Yes, in Hindi language, father, when we want to say something to father, that is the Pitaji means father. In Hindi, Pitaji. Okay, we call Pitaji to our father. His father nodded his head. Yes, his father nodded his head and a smile. A smile breaking at the corner of his mouth. Yes, in the smile, his father nodded his head. His eyes remained sad though. Even though that also he is feeling sad because his son's future is like that. But he had lot of desires on his son. Yes, parents always have lot of their desires on us. So they think their children fulfill their desire. So that's why he think like that. His son also become a great officer in future, but now he had long hearing ability. That's why he interested in painting and drawings instead of going school. Now that is become very sad for his father. So that's why the sadness in his eyes, even though that also sadness in his eyes is showing smile on his face for his son. They are for you, Satish. The father told him that. They are for you, Satish. I will find out the best school of art for you. Now I am searching best school of art. I will join you. I will give admission, or I will provide the good education of the art to you. So I will arrange that good school, like that. He is saying like that. Make your life in your chosen field. Yes, he given the choice, given the freedom to choose or select which field he choose for his life. Satisha is filled with tears. Now Satisha is filled with the tears, that is happy tears. And he did an uncharacteristic thing. He hugged his father tightly. Yes, now he hugged his father very tightly. Uncharacteristic means not typical, unusual, not as usual, unusually. He hugged his father tightly, his heart full of love for his stern father. Yes, now he had heartful love towards his father, because his father changed his decision on about his son's life. So that's why he feels very happy towards his father, and who had at last accepted that his destiny lay in canvas and paint. At last his father accepted, means agreed, received, accept that his destiny lay in canvas and painting. Yes, Satish's destiny means future life is in the painting, in the art. So at last he accepted. Within a short time he learned more than just painting. He learned about life. Yes, within a short time he just not learned paintings, but he also learned more about life. It is this boy now popularly known as Satish Gujarat. Now he become famous Satish Gujarat, the great artist Satish Gujarat. So now we read more about that. Now we know more about Satish Gujarat, how he become popular. Satish Gujarat is among the foremost artists of India. Yes, now he become the famous artist of India, one of the great famous artist of India. He is one of the few artists who is accomplished in several art forms, painting, sculpture and horticulture. Yes, he is one of the artists. Only few artists can or accomplish the several arts. They are involved in the several arts. They are gained the knowledge of several arts. Only few artists have that type of knowledge. In that, our Satish Gujarat is also one of artists who have the forms like painting. Yes, he not only know how to painting or how to sketch, how to draw the picture, but also he know the sculpture. Sculpture means we make idols in the stone. We cutting the idols in the stone, like that. That is the sculpture. And architecture. He also become architecture. He is interested in these skills. So Satish Gujarat is also a writer. Not only artist, but also he was a writer. He is also a writer. Satish Gujarat is also a writer. Exhibitions of his works have been held all over the world. Yes, the paintings and sculpture, what are the arts he has made, what are the works he has done, those are all must be exhibited. Then only when the when the art is exhibiting in the exhibition, then the appreciation of the people, that is the more value of that art. So that's why here exhibitions are held all over the world to display his art. He displayed in prestigious museums like the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Yes, he was displayed, he has exhibited his art in many more prestigious museums, great famous musicians like Museum of Modern Art. Yes, it is one of the museum in New York. In New York, he exhibits his art in there, and also the Hiroshima Collection, Washington, and the National Gallery of Modern Art, New Delhi. Yes, he also exhibited in Hiroshima Collection, Washington, and also the National Gallery of Modern Art, New Delhi. In New Delhi, there is one of the art gallery, great gallery, that is National Gallery of Modern Art. There also he established his work. He has published 4 books of his works in various arts. Yes, he also writer. So like that, he also published the 4 books on the various art. He wrote books on art. He was awarded the Order of the Crown for the best architectural design of the 20th century for his design of Pelican Emboss in New Delhi. Yes, in New Delhi, Pelican Emboss, there he get that the 20th century's best architecture in design. Get best architecture in design award he has also been honored with Padma Vibhushana award. Padma Vibhushana award. He also got the prize, that is Padma Vibhushana. His life of achievement is ample proof that physical disability is no barrier to success. Yes, his life is living proof. Ample proof is living proof for everyone, that is physical disability is no barrier to success. Yes, physical disability is no barrier to any success. That's why we don't think the disabilities which they have. We think their ability. Yes, every human being has their own ability in their own field instead of their physical problems or physical disability. So that's why we don't neglect or we don't discourage any handicap or physical disability people. So we must respect and give opportunity to them to do something. They have some knowledge, they have lot of energy to do something. So in the one way or another way. Yes, students, now we don't think about the disability or the backside of any student or any person. We think about their achievements, how they achieve their aim, and how they can use their knowledge and ability in many other ways. So children, we don't tease or mock at any physical disability people, because they are also can do anything. So respect them and give the chance to lead or do something in their life. Okay, students? Hello students, here is the grammar part, that is learn grammar through communication. In that task 1, we use various verb forms. When we refer to future events depending on our plan or intention, verbs are given in brackets. Use the right verb from the right down the sentences. One example is given. As here is the future events. Okay, future events also we saying in the present form of the verb. For example, here the Chief Minister of Karnataka dash be leave for Delhi this evening by a special plane. This evening, that is event is future, but we are using the present sentence, present form of the verb. that is in the meaning of future. Okay, that is living, is living, is living for living. This word indicates that the is living is present continuous. Okay, but the present continuous indicates the future. Future plans. Future plans or future ideas. Also we say in the present form of the verb. Like that, if you have one of the paragraph, the task is one, there is number of sentences there. He dash arrive in Delhi at 8 p.m. He arrives in Delhi at 8 p.m. Yes, in today evening, 8 p.m. Okay, so that's why second one is arrives. He dash be going meet. He is going to meet. He is going to meet the PMs of Karnataka soon after his arrival. He will discuss some important issues with the Prime Minister tomorrow morning. Yes, he will. So tomorrow it becomes future. But it's a time, lengthy time, so that's why we are using the will. He will discuss some important issues with the Prime Minister tomorrow morning. He dash be meet party I command by tomorrow evening. He will meet or he is meeting, he is attending the party or he is meet party I command by tomorrow evening. We are using the present form of the verb for future events also. So he dash be come back. He is come back to Bangalore by the evening flight. Okay friends, here the verb which are given in the bracket that must be used in the form of present tense. Okay, so we are using present form of verbs to indication of the future. Nowadays we are using in the present form of the verb. Like that, here the task 2 is given for you. The page number 154. You must do that task and bring me when you come to the school. Okay, Chitra?